This video will demonstrate the final testing step before passing a board into the accepted bin and calling it ready to send out to a customer. You've already tested after soldering on the battery, but before applying the hot glue to the battery terminals, the power is applied. But we've written a special app that searches for these robots, and then as soon as it finds a board, it connects to them and executes a quick motor function and light function test. So I have the app running here. It sits and looks for robots, and this is a board, and this would be one that's had all the steps finished except for the test. I'm going to turn it on, pressing this button on the bottom. It will connect automatically. You'll see red, blue, green, and then white LEDs, and then the motors will spin in both directions. You're looking for both of the motors to spin forward and both of the motors to spin backwards at the same time. If, for instance, the motor wires were reversed, so instead of red, blue, you had red, blue, blue, red, then you would you'd see one go forward and one go backwards, and that would be a failure. It's easy to fix. You just have to put it back in the soldering jig and move the wires, so that's fine. The other thing that you're going to look for is for the motors spinning freely with a good deal of power. So I'm going to turn it back on. I was going to do connect, red, green, blue, white. So that's spinning pretty good. And then after the test is completed, it sends a system off command, so it just turns it off. You don't have to press the button again. I'm going to turn it on again this side and watch the motors. So it's sending the same power signal to both motors, and while one spins nice and quick, this one spins pretty slow. So that indicates that there may be some kind of friction problem, or something might be wrong with that gearbox, or maybe there's something wrong with a wire. In any case, if they don't spin both in the same direction and both at about the same speed, then you would put that into a reject pile and rework them in the future. So I'll demonstrate this one last time. I'm looking for robot. After passing, they're ready to go to the customer and be kitted.